People love logic puzzles. There is a massive year-round demand for puzzle books across platforms like Amazon and digital storefronts. But actually putting those books together, page by page, is a tedious and frustrating process. You have to draw out every single grid by hand, carefully map the mathematical sequence to make sure it is actually solvable, and then constantly check your formatting for errors. But there is a way to skip all that manual labor and automate the entire puzzle building pipeline instantly. Numbrix Puzzle Prints is a software tool designed specifically for digital product creators and publishers to do exactly that. Building a digital publishing business means you need to produce inventory. Using a smart tool lets you scale up quickly instead of struggling with endless page layouts. If you aren't familiar with a Numbrix puzzle, think of it as a logic-based version of Connect the Dots for adults. This animated diagram shows exactly how it works. You start with a grid that has a few numbers already given. The player has to fill in the missing numbers to complete a continuous path from start to finish. Notice how the path moves through this grid. Consecutive numbers must be placed directly beside each other, meaning you can only move horizontally or vertically. As the red X shows, diagonal moves are completely forbidden. And to solve the puzzle, every single number must be used exactly once, so the entire grid is perfectly full. These simple rules make the game incredibly satisfying to play, but plotting out those perfect sequences makes it a mathematical nightmare for a publisher to design by hand. That is why the software dashboard acts as your own digital printing press, solving all of that complexity for you. As this diagram demonstrates, you can instantly adjust the puzzle parameters. You can generate a simple 6x6 grid for young children, and then immediately scale it up to a dense 10x10 layout for adults. You also have complete control over the skill level by toggling between the easy, the medium setting, and hard difficulty settings. Once you choose your settings, a single click instantly populates a mathematically flawless, ready-to-solve puzzle. And you do not have to stop at one page. You can tell the software to generate up to 100 distinct puzzles all at once to build a complete book interior. It also takes care of the solutions. The system automatically creates a perfectly matched, organized answer key for every single puzzle you generate. You trade hours of manual calculations and formatting for a few seconds of point-and-click configuration. Generating the puzzle is really just the first step. The end goal is turning those generated pages into assets you can sell. You can download your finished files as a PNG, JPEG, or PDF, ensuring you have the exact format you need. This graphic shows exactly what you can do with those exports. You can package them into printable activity packs for your online shop, compile them into thick paperback book interiors, or use them as educational worksheets. Because the software includes a full commercial license, you have the absolute legal right to package, publish, and profit from everything you create. You can also save your projects and regenerate puzzles at any time, letting you endlessly adjust your layouts without having to start over from scratch. This tool completely removes the friction of production. You spend your time building profitable product lines instead of doing tedious design work. Stop wasting hours drawing grids by hand. Adopt this automated software and start stocking your digital shelves today.